Technology has always been about connection. From the first telegraph message to the internet, we've strived to bridge distances and share experiences. Today, we stand at the cusp of a new era. We are on the verge of profound change. This change affects how we connect. It affects how we understand each other. We can now tap into the emotions, senses, and even thoughts of others. Imagine feeling the joy of a friend's triumph as if it were your own. Imagine seeing the world through the eyes of a loved one, a continent away. These are not fantasies, they are becoming realities. Advanced technology makes these things possible. This new era of connectivity is exciting. However, it also raises important questions. Questions about privacy, consent, and the very nature of human experience. How will these technologies reshape our lives? How will they reshape our laws? How will they reshape our very selves? Imagine a world where you can feel the emotions of others. This is no longer science fiction. It is becoming our reality. Scientists have developed devices. These devices can read and transmit emotions. These devices use sensors. The sensors track subtle changes in the body. These changes include heart rate, skin temperature, and brainwave patterns. They translate these changes into emotional data. This data can then be shared with others. They experience it as their own emotions. This technology has incredible potential. Imagine a therapist truly understanding a patient's pain. Imagine sharing the joy of a celebration with loved ones far away. This technology could revolutionize how we connect on a deeply human level. Technology is not only changing how we feel, it's changing how we see. Virtual reality and augmented reality are blurring the lines. They blur what's real and what's digital. VR headsets immerse us in digital worlds. We can experience anything. We could explore distant planets. We could walk through ancient ruins. AR overlays digital information onto our real-world view. Imagine seeing directions superimposed on the road ahead. Imagine seeing information about a building simply by looking at it. These technologies have amazing implications for human connection. Imagine experiencing a loved one's vacation memories as if you were there. Imagine collaborating with colleagues on a project, each seeing the same three-dimensional model in real time. Perhaps the most astounding development is the emergence of brain-computer interfaces. These devices can read and even transmit thoughts. This is the stuff of science fiction. However, it's quickly becoming reality. BCIs use electrodes. The electrodes are placed on the scalp or even implanted in the brain. They pick up on electrical signals. These electrical signals are produced by brain activity. These signals can then be interpreted by a computer. The computer can then translate them into actions. These actions include moving a cursor on a screen or even controlling a prosthetic limb. While still in its early stages, the potential of this technology is staggering. Imagine communicating with loved ones simply through thought. Imagine sharing your ideas and creativity with the world without ever speaking a word. These advancements in technology present unprecedented legal challenges. Our laws are struggling to keep pace. If we can feel another person's emotions, see through their eyes, and even access their thoughts, what does it mean for privacy? Where does one person's mind end and another's begin? The lines are becoming blurred. This blurring necessitates a re-evaluation of our legal frameworks. Issues of consent also take on new urgency. Can someone access our thoughts or feelings without our explicit permission? What are the legal ramifications of experiencing something traumatic through another person's senses without consenting to it beforehand? Section 6. The American response: embracing the future or fearing the unknown. Americans are known for their embrace of innovation. However, these new technologies are eliciting a complex mix of excitement and apprehension. On one hand, there's a palpable sense of wonder. The prospect of connecting with others on such intimate levels is captivating. The possibilities for enhancing relationships, fostering empathy, and expanding our understanding of the human experience are undeniable. On the other hand, there are valid concerns. Concerns about privacy, security, and the potential for misuse. Some fear that these technologies could be used for manipulation, exploitation, or even control. Section 7. The price of progress: when technology's impact demands compensation. The potential for misuse of these technologies is not just a theoretical concern, it's leading to real-world legal battles. Individuals are coming forward. They claim they have been harmed by the unauthorized access or manipulation of their thoughts, emotions, or senses. Imagine having your emotions exploited for profit. Imagine having your most private thoughts accessed without your knowledge or consent. Such violations could have devastating consequences. These consequences could include emotional distress, reputational damage, and even financial loss. In some cases, individuals are seeking massive compensation. They argue that the harm inflicted upon them is commensurate with the unprecedented level of intrusion into their very being. Section 8. The moral implications, navigating ethical dilemmas in a hyper-connected world. Beyond the legal challenges, these technologies force us to confront profound ethical questions. What does it mean to be human in a world where the boundaries of our minds are increasingly porous? If we can experience the world through another's senses, do we also share in their responsibility for their actions? If we can manipulate another person's emotions, are we morally obligated to use that power for good? These are not easy questions. They demand careful consideration. They demand open dialogue. They demand thoughtful regulation. We need to ensure that these technologies are used responsibly. They need to be used ethically. Section 9. A future intertwined. The enduring relationship between humanity and technology. The relationship between humanity and technology is complex. It's ever-evolving. As we venture further into the uncharted territories of shared experiences, one thing remains certain. Technology will continue to shape how we connect, how we understand ourselves, and how we navigate the world around us. These advancements offer unparalleled opportunities for connection, empathy, and understanding. However, they also present significant challenges that demand careful consideration, ethical reflection, and a steadfast commitment to safeguarding the sanctity of the human experience. As we stand at this crossroads, it is imperative that we proceed with both caution and courage, ensuring that these technologies empower us without diminishing the very essence of what it means to be human.